What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to another Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to you by Katrina. Hi, Katrina. How you doing today? Thank you so very, very much for this request and for sharing the story behind it that made you think of requesting this song. It was very heartfelt. I read every word. What she requested this time around is Ozzy Osbourne, Mama, I'm Coming Home. This is the official music video, uploaded 10 years ago. It's got 137 million views. Mama, I'm Coming Home. Just by the title of it, I don't know the song, yet it sounds familiar. The title sounds familiar, so I'm very confident that the second I hit play, I'm gonna recognize the song. I just don't know Ozzy like that. But this song, I feel like I got it. I just don't know it right now, but the second I hit play, I will. Typically how we do it on this channel is that we'll watch the video twice together. The first watch will have stops and pauses just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we will watch the entire video nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes and then we'll talk about it after. Depending on what happens on the upload and whether or not I get detected by copyright flags or not, I may or may not have to fast forward through that second nonstop watch. But fear not, guys, we're going to upload this on Patreon, where you not only get early access to all of my reactions, plus a ton of free ones, but you also get to watch without any fast forwarding or watermarks if I have to add them. So should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate you even taking a look. Thank you so very much in advance, but I digress. Intro over, because we're going to dive into more Ozzy Osbourne. Mama, I'm coming home. All right. I'll be taking notes as I go. Let's do this. I'm ready. Put these bad boys on. I know I'm going to recognize it. I just don't know it off the top of my head. It drives me crazy when that happens. It's just because I don't listen to Ozzy, or I haven't heard the song in ages. So I'm confident. I know this one. I'm confident. Did I check the quality? I sure did. Here we go, guys. Getting there.
Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, it seems to be. You could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in and you drove me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made
I regret to inform you that I was wrong. So far, I do not recognize the song so far. I'm appreciating his vocals though, but it is killing me that I don't recognize this. You know what? Maybe I got to get to the chorus. Maybe it's the verses. You know what? Maybe we just got to listen before I sit here and sulk and, become incredibly disappointed in myself. Let's hear a little bit more. Maybe it's the chorus. I'm giving myself some hope. But so far, just from this verse here, put up the volume a little bit, it's not sounding familiar. But let's listen a little more. Hopefully, it will shortly start to sound familiar. Let's keep going.
around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. The ride before
guitars.
I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just got to have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Nope. It dawned on me that we might have already heard the chorus. All right. It's okay. That is the whole purpose of this channel, is to broaden my musical horizon and listen to music that I may not typically listen to ever or have heard ever. So I'm happy to at least be hearing it now. That being said, I know this was uploaded a decade ago. I am wondering when this was actually performed. Does it say? Hmm, not really. I don't see a year or anything. Regardless, I'm liking the long notes that he's holding out here. I'm liking his vocals in this in general, if I'm honest with you. How old are you during this performance, during the time they recorded this video? I don't know. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming
Hmm. Wow. The way that cross was lit up. 1 second. If there is a solo, I want to be able to hear it in its entirety and not have to cut it halfway through. So I'd rather stop it now than later. I liked the way that they highlighted the cross on his chest. They made it glow, they made it bright. Are those doves? Look at all these doves flying around. This is very deep and heartfelt, honestly. Um, and the way that they are playing it, not only the way they're playing it, but the way that they are delivering the song, it's definitely moving me and touching me, but I am excited because I want to hear this solo. So let's just dive right into it. I just wanted to make sure to be able to hear the whole thing. I don't know if it's a short solo or a long solo. Regardless, let's go ahead and hear it. Oh, wow. Right on his face, though. Wow.
I've seen your face 1,000 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, mama, I'm coming
Probably my favorite part. I was just saying to myself, that's probably my favorite part. Just the way that he's holding out the long notes on home and the way that he's note bending the notes as well. I don't know why. Maybe it's the way that he's singing it. Maybe it's his facial expression during those notes. I can tell he means it and I feel it. So let me go back just a little bit here. The guitar solo, by the way, was shorter than I expected, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. If it ended up being like a minute and a half, I'd have to stop it before just to be safe with copyright stuff. But it was short and sweet. I enjoyed the just hearing the texture of the guitar. It was really piercing. It really stood out above everything else. And it should. It's the solo. I get it. But then Ozzy comes back in with these vocals and this chorus that's just melting my heart right now. Even this image sitting there with a flower in her hand, but let's go ahead and finish out the song.
Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming
What a beautiful song. What a beautiful ending. All right, guys, what we're going to do now is enjoy this nonstop. If you're watching with me on Patreon, that is what Patreon is for, is to be able to hear these songs nonstop fully. So if you're watching with me on Patreon, we're going to have a good time. YouTube, it's kind of up in the air. I haven't reacted to too many songs from Ozzy Osbourne, and I don't recall off the top of my head how lenient or strict they are. But I don't know. Because 98% of the time I don't get away with it on YouTube, I'm going to safely assume I'm going to have to fast forward. So, YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to fast forward here and see you in 5 seconds for the final review. Here we go. All right. That flew by for me, guys. I paid a little closer attention to the lyrics on the second go there. And I'm just going to give my quick interpretation while I still have it in my head because I didn't take too many notes. But to me, it just sounds like this song's about a guy who might have been gone for a long time. Maybe he messed up a lot. And he realizes to come back to the person, it's time to come back to the person who truly loves him. Mama, I'm coming home. Maybe it's mom, maybe it's somebody else. Whoever it is, the relationship doesn't sound perfect. There was talk of like fire in the eyes, but I think he still feels safest with that person. Maybe he's older now. Maybe he regrets what might have happened in the past. He just wants to come home, settle down, make everything right. So that's the gist that I got lyrically, but musically, that solo made me happy. The guitar that's played at the intro and end of the song, the way that he's plucking the strings when he's playing sounds so beautiful. I found this song to be incredibly catchy because by the second time I'm hearing it, it was already so easily able to sing along with, considering I didn't know the song. So that's always a good sign of a catchy song with a good message. And I appreciated the vocals in this one for sure. The guitars, the solos, the drums, the bass. Can't really pick out anything specifically, but I'd have to listen to it again. I only heard it twice. But regardless, very catchy. I know this song means a lot to Katrina, so thank you very, very much for requesting it. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.